Orion Drift, a game made by another Axiom, who's the creator of Echo VR, and co-dev to the most famous and fast-growing game on the Quest, Gorilla Tag. Orion Drift is one of the most fun games to play today, and I can't just say that without backing myself up. So let's get straight into it. Orion Drift is a sport-oriented game having driftball, volleyball, golf, and a whole bunch of more sports games. First, let's get into driftball, which is the most famous thing there, and the main attraction. Driftball is a 3v3 game, kinda like soccer, where you can use thrusters to propel yourself forwards, and the objective is to score the most points. This game is a really good starter to get you used to the game and its mechanics. There is also a competitive side, where there are many different tiers and levels. When people think of Orion Drift, most people think of driftball, but some people also think of the parkour district. The parkour district is an area to help you train so you can get better at Orion Drift and its mechanics. There's a lot of things taught like sliding, climbing, bouldering, and the normal parkour. There is also advanced climbing with a lot of advanced skills, like the carving genre, with wall carving, ceiling carving, floor carving, and so much more. This is also where you get the majority of your challenges and levels, and in my opinion, the funnest part for me of Orion Drift, besides the weekly parkours. The weekly parkour is an area where people could test their skills for patterns, optics, and more to come. The weekly parkours aren't too hard to learn for new players, well, at least most of them, and it's not too easy for veterans, making it a fun challenge for anyone trying it out. This area is where they like to test new mechanics that get implemented into the parkour district, which makes this even more meaningful so you can try the new mechanics before they're released. I love this place and it always has something new. New, kind of like the Drift Blitz game mode. Drift Blitz is the same as Driftball, but a little different as it's played at a larger scale, being 7v7s than the normal 3v3s. This also doesn't use boost, so it helps for new strategies, learn floor carving, and how to combat it. Drift Blitz makes for a better balance for players, new and old, as they can play happily. Something that never disappoints to make me happy is the Club District. The Club District is very fun, but not the most popular. It doesn't disappoint for many people, including me, with anything you can do. This place holds fun minigames like golf that you can play against your friends to see who's better at just whacking your hard ball everywhere. Another good thing is the Club District and its volleyball wipeout style thing from Rocket League. The you have to hit the floor and have it not touch the ground twice. Yeah, that. It's really fun. And lastly, I really love its community. This community is probably one of the best communities I've seen and never stops to disappoint. Yes, there tends to be a bit of people coming from Gorilla Tag and bringing toxicity, but if you end up with a friendly lobby, this is really fun. Plus, it's the only game that toxicity is starting to die down as the moderators are actually putting in work. Another good thing about this game is its content creators, both official and not, as there's really good content creators without the badge or the microphone. These people constantly make sure there's content for people who don't have VRs and or want to play. People like Official Circuits, Pine VR, Rainsy, Big Kappa West, Crystal, NerdVR, Bum Bum, and sometimes me, and all other creators make this community wonderful. This game also made really popular Discord servers, both fan and official. One fan one at being the Orion Drift Community Support Server, which has many people, both mods, admins, and not, who are willing to help you with anything you need in game. There are also event hosts, just like the Orion Drift server, that you can have fun playing all week round, because Orion Drift doesn't host all like every single day, all day. We probably do it less than them. Um, I really love the mod team as they are helping to make the game better. As Gorilla Tag, yes, they help their game, but Gorilla Tag's too big of a game to be able to support this many people at a wide scale. The good thing with Orion Drift is that it's not too popular and there's enough moderators. Obviously, I applied for official moderator, but I doubt I'll get it. Support Kalon for mod and Orion Drift if you want to support me. Orion Drift is a game that's overall shaping how VR is being portrayed as a whole and making the entire space for the better, setting a precedent for time to come. Thanks to another axiom, Orion Drift creators, community helpers, and regular players for making everything possible in this game. Also, this is gonna be posted way later than it was supposed to be because I ended my Kalonathon and exams and stuff. So, subscribe.